I've got my snacks, and let's try a few out. So I had gotten these in Little Tokyo in first part of December. And yeah, I had a couple. So specifically I had some of these, which are just like a corn snack. It's in a tube shape. There are different flavors, delicious. There was one that was tonkatsu sauce, and it tasted like, a little, like honestly it kind of reminded me of Chex Mix, like that sort of like salty Worcestershire like flavor. So these, good, tasty. But there are other little snacks in here that I have yet to try. Like there is a Choco snack. And so I'm just going to, over the course of some time, probably taste test these. I've been meaning to, but like, I don't know, life just gets in the way. Other snacks and stuff, or just like not feeling like snacks. But yeah, these all tasty, super good. So let's find one that is, ooh, little mini cola snack. Let's try this little jelly thing. So it looks like this. Not quite sure what it is. Let's see. It says it's a cider ball. I think that's what, according to, says cider ball, and then it just gives ingredients. According to this, it has starch syrup, corn syrup, apple juice, gelling agent. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be apple flavor. Ooh. It kind of has a little hint of like a fruit juice scent. Nice appley, but also kind of like more so apple gum, if you know what I mean. Like it has that sort of flavor, that unnatural flavor that kind of like you get with like a stick of gum. So that one was kind of interesting. Okay, so these ones are milk coffee little cookie things, which I am intrigued by. Oh, is it like just an actual cereal? Like, are you supposed to eat this as a cereal? Because on the back, it has a image of milk being poured on it. Let's try and find it on the thing. Ah, it says Muggy Pond Milk Coffee. Yeah, I'm not really sure on if it's supposed to be, like, is it a cereal? Is that just a suggestion? I don't know, but I think this one could be interesting. I'm going to try it. I'm gonna try it without milk. I might have a second. They literally smell like nothing. This is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see. It does very loosely have a coffee bean shape. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's like corn puff type cereal, but with like a nice coffee flavor. Maybe not like exactly like a corn puff, but like that light crunchy texture. I know for certain that I have had a snack that has a similar undertone, like texture taste, but not one with like coffee flavor. This is really good. I could definitely see the appeal of eating it with milk. Like this definitely has a cereal like feel. So you might have a little milk with those. I'm gonna set that aside. Let's try, I've got two of these. And actually, like, you can get something very similar to this at Trader Joe's. And my mom picked them up. I really do like this type snack. They look so happy and cute, like on these little packs, the characters. So let's try one more snack before one more snack before I save the rest for a part 2 or something. For another day. It'll probably all be just one video. But let's try whatever these are. They look super cute. They look like little flowery crystal rock candy things. Let me see what it says they are. Hanabatake cup is what I'm assuming it is. It doesn't really say, it just says sugar flavor coloring. Let's give it a little taste. Ooh, it smells fruity. Oh. So out of the package, it kind of looks like a bead, rock candy bead. Definitely a firm texture. The flavor is very familiar, and I'm wondering on if it's like ramune or I'm not sure what the flavor is exactly, but it's nice, sweet, kind of that soda-ish flavor. I like it though. Like, it's very unoffensive. Like, and I feel like this little cup, even though it seems comically small, that's probably plenty for me. Like, it's not, like, you don't need too much of this hard rock candy. I think it would be absolutely adorable for like a geode little cupcake or something like that, where you have that crunchy candy as like the crystals. That would be cute and fun. But yeah, so those are my snacks that I'm taste testing for the moment, but stay tuned and I will taste test the rest. They might not all make it on camera, but it might just be a, hey, these are really good kind of check-in, but I'll see. Another day, let's try another few of the Japanese snacks. So, what I haven't picked out, but let's just see, like, what's an interesting one? This Fujiya home pie, that seems interesting. Let's try that. I'm not really sure what this carrot is, but I think we want to try those. And then, so there's apple and what I believe is a soda or fizzy drink. These little, they look like they could be gummy or they could just be like something. There's a little toothpick in with them. And then let's do one more snack. Let's try, this seems like gum. I'm not going to try that one. There's a key version. And then let's try these little, what look like vanilla cookies. So I'm going to pull up my handy dandy little thing. What is it called? Okay, so this is just rice, sugar, starch, syrup, and salt. The home pie, it feels like there are 2 cookie biscuit things in there. And it's called, yeah, just a home pie. Let's see. Yep. So apple, and then this blue one says champagne. And let's see. Is there an explanation for the giraffe? Oh, okay, so these are chocolates, apparently. Not gum. And, I'm not seeing any, like, real listing for these guys. But I was just looking at this little pamphlet, booklet thing that came with the snacks. I'm most intrigued by these, so let's try apple first. So, it comes in a little plastic thing, and then it has like a little, oop, I just ripped the plastic, but it has like this little, whoop, and then a toothpick. Ooh, I'm just a mess. Ooh, these are not as soft as what I thought for a toothpick. The flavor is slightly light, and it's not as chewy as you might think, but it's just like a very light apple flavor. Not really my favorite, but just sort of like interesting. I'm gonna see if the champagne fizzy one has a, like what that one's like. The blue color makes me think more soda. So these ones have a lot more, like a stronger flavor. Same exact texture. It has like, I wouldn't call it champagne, but it's definitely distinctive from like just a plain soda. It's sweet. It has like just something about it. It's like borderline gum. Like a gum flavor, but not really. Very interesting. Okay, so let's try the Fujiya home pie next. Ooh. Okay. So first opening it, you get to see it's like a very sugary looking cookie. Like the edge of it looks very sugary. It's a wheat cookie, but like it has a very distinctive wheat flavor. It's not just like a shortbread. It's good. It's like a very plain cookie. Like this would be perfect with tea. Just like a nice little nibble. Very crisp, satisfying texture. Alright, so let's try the carrot. How do I go about opening without spilling everywhere? Okay, that wasn't. Ooh, it's not actually orange in color. It's just the packaging. This is just puffed rice, I bet. Yeah. Sugar-coated puffed rice, just like a cereal. Bland, but like satisfying. Like sweetened puffed rice is still good. And not like a more naturally puffed rice too. Like it's not like Rice Krispie rice. This is like Whole Food store when you look at puffed rice. Or puffed grain. Alright, let's try these draft playing soccer cookie things. I'm imagining that they'll just be like plain little cookies. It kind of reminds me of an oyster cracker. Totally different texture than an oyster cracker. But it's like super crispy and like almost airy, but not like a pocket of air. Like an oyster cracker is just like a hollow cracker. This has like pockets of air in it. But it's solid. I like the texture, but I'm not so sure about the flavor. Like, it's super sweet, but at the same time it like almost has a savoriness about it. Yeah, it's almost like I'm smelling not really like seafood, but like sort of something savory. It smells like the inside of a pumpkin when you, like, seriously, a squash. Like when you carve pumpkins in America, it smells like you're carving a pumpkin when you take a whiff of this. The texture is like nice crisp cookie-like, but there's just some, and it's sweet, but there's something about it that kind of says savory. It's kind of weird. But yeah, these are the snacks I've tried for next. Got some to save for next time. Hey guys, another day, another snack thing. So I've got two things that I got picked up from Little Tokyo that we have yet. Well, I didn't get these at Little Tokyo, but they were at Little Tokyo. These I got at Little Tokyo. Connor picked this out based on the packaging, or he showed it to me and I was like, yes, I need to try that. And so it's these. From the feeling, it feels like they are individually wrapped. It says that it is a hard candy, but not much else from the packaging that I'm getting other than it's probably sour. There's hearts and stuff, so I'm not fully sure what to expect. These are, according to the thing, a baked wheat cracker, but they look like little mushrooms. And then I have this stack of candy bars. 3 that we had gotten at the mall, and then these 3 we got, or I got in Disney. So yeah, I'm going to be trying these, and I'm also going to be saving, at least make sure that Connor gets to try this, and then a little of the chocolate bars. I'm probably going to just break off a few pieces for him. If you are unaware, he is not currently my boyfriend anymore. We did break up and we're staying friends, so and because we got these together, that's why I'm making sure that he gets a little bit of it. So he might make an appearance at some point again on this channel. He might, you know, help me behind the scenes with videos, or like you might see him on my Instagram. We are still friends, and yeah, who knows what the future holds, but at this time, we're good. And because we got these together, I'm going to make sure that he at least has the opportunity to have a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to just start with these ones because, well, I think this one might have to wait till the end because it's a hard candy. So, never mind. Let's try these. So, Kinoko no Yama. So, I'm assuming that it's like a mushroom of the mountain. I am not good at Japanese. I did take Japanese in college, but I have not successfully or felt successful with my Japanese learning. But opening it up, I love cute packaging. This is just the cutest. Look at this little bag. It is so adorable. It's like a little village. And then on the inside it says some stuff in Japanese that I can't read it. I'm sure Google Translate will tell me. But, oh, it's so cute. And then let's just So it's a little crackery cookie with the top is chocolate, which I kind of guessed from the packaging, but I wasn't entirely sure because it doesn't necessarily say, like, it says cocoa butter and stuff, but like the baked wheat cracker is the main title that I looked at. But here it is. It's so cute. I'm gonna try and get the camera to focus. So cute. It's really good. I feel like I've had it before. I know I haven't, but I have had other things by the same brand, Midgie, which I'm assuming is why it tastes so familiar. I can't quite think of what exactly I've had that tastes like this from them or from, like, in general, but it's super good. It's a nice crisp little thing, and then this sweet little chocolate. Okay, so let's try these next. So there's Cocoa Pebbles, there is Rice Krispies with strawberry, and then there's Fruity Pebbles. So I'm going to, let's try Rice Krispies because I'm not sure about the strawberry flavor. I'm not sure how that will be. So I believe we had gotten these at Five Below in the mall. I might be wrong. Connor, you can put in the comments. Okay. So, oh, it has like such strong, like artificial fake strawberry ice cream kind of scent. And it actually does have Rice Krispies sort of embedded. I was expecting more from it. It mostly tastes like white chocolate. The Rice Krispies add a nice little bit of texture, but not, you know, a ton. It's fine. Not super strawberry-y, but yeah, it's all right. Let's go for this one next, Cocoa Pebbles. And see what this is like. Also, by the way, anyone love my Gibby shirt? It's so silly and, like, honestly a terrible shirt design. But I loved iCarly as a kid, and when I was gifted this shirt, I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna wear that all the time. And I do wear it all the time, exclusively at home. Exclusively at home. It's like a workout shirt. But here's what this looks like. It looks exactly the same, but in chocolate. Not really doing it for me. Tastes like cheap Easter or Halloween candy chocolate. Not the best. I'm not even gonna take a second bite of that one. Yeah, I'm fine. I can do without. I'll make sure that gets to Connor. Then let's, ooh, this one makes me so happy. Look at that. Oh, Fruity Pebbles of these three cereals is probably my favorite. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. You can see them in there. That makes me happy. I know I'm biased. This is the best one. Of the three, I'd definitely pick this one. Obviously, it's not the best candy in the world, but, like, this is delightful. Like, this is a fun little thing. Like, I would be happy to get this as, like, a gift of, like, oh, someone being like, oh, I saw this and it made me think of you. Yeah, this is a nice little treat. So next up, we are going to be trying these guys that I picked up in Disneyland. Honestly, a lot of it was the packaging, that this is absolutely adorable. So let's try Chippendale first. So this is Chippendale Double Trouble, and it is a dark chocolate ganache truffle. I am excited to try them. it says obviously that it is Disney Park merch on the label. Let's see. My bar is already broke. Very straightforward, simple design. Not really much to say there. Ooh, you can kind of see in this broken piece that there is like a little bit of a layer to it. Okay. That's a nice, rich, dark chocolate. It kind of has a cinnamoniness to it. You know, like a Mexican chocolate. Okay. That's pretty good. Not like my favorite chocolate in the world, but a nice little treat. And then, okay, let's do Roll With It Honey Bear. So obviously a Winnie the Pooh themed. And it says it is honey cake, white chocolate, cinnamon, and honeycomb. And let's see. This is what it looks like. It's definitely more of a yellow colored white chocolate. It does have some sort of layer, and I'm assuming that is the cinnamon and honeycomb. That's pretty good. Fairly sweet, not overly so. It kind of tastes like a cinnamon roll-ish, but and the texture is slightly different because there is that layer. It's not just like a crisp snap of chocolate. It's pretty good. Still, not like the best chocolate I've ever tried, but for an experience and it being Disney, I think that's pretty special. So this last one that we are going to be trying before the hard candy is Chillin' Like a Villain, and this is a winter mint gelato, milk chocolate and mint. Connor and I both love mint chocolate, so I'm thinking this one might be the standout winner. And again, another layer in the center. It's pretty good. I expected a little more mint off the bat, but this is like a little bit elevated Andes mint. So, yeah, I'm going to cleanse my palate and then we will get to the hard candy. Okay, so I just took a moment and I tidied up, got chocolate bars in a bag for Connor. Then here, let's try these hard candy. Let's see if they are actually like sour or if, you know, it's just like an illustration of, oh, it's just so good. So honestly, don't know what it says. Google Translate will probably let me know that I'm being silly. I'm not really feeling like taking a moment to look it up. Oof. Oh, this is a larger candy than I was expecting. So I'm it feel like the illustration shows that there's something in the center. So I'm curious on what that is. It honestly doesn't smell like anything. Ooh. Mm-hmm. What is that flavor? It's not really a hard candy at all. Like you can see, I'm actively chewing it. It does have like a little hit of sour. I can't think of the flavor at all. It's really good, but I wonder what the flavor is. I'm gonna get Google Translate. Oh, Google. It says, there are 3 things I hate about you. Plum juice. Okay, so it's a plum. Plum juice recipe. Demoji Temple. Umeko challenge? It says plum soft candy and then Supa base. Which, not sure how well you'll be able to see my screen. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna screenshot that to send to Connor. But yeah, this is an interesting candy. I'd recommend trying it. Yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, that's all for now. That's all the candies and everything from Little Tokyo, Disney that I had yet to put into a video to taste test. If Connor has any comments or notes before I put out this video, I will like make sure that he like comments down below or that it somehow makes it in. So please check out the comments, check out the description, it might be in there. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you flock and squawk again with me sometime, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!